3 months. In just 3 months, this is my own real life experience. I was speaking English like a native speaker. How I did so? In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum, my dear future stars. Hope you all are doing perfect, guys. This is your best English instructor, Sayyada Rabia Batul. Today, we are going to have a brief discussion all about my English journey. How I improved, how I learned sub skills, productive skills, and receptive skills. As it is a demanding video, my students have been asking for a long time period, ma'am, please make a video lecture or tell us the story about your English, how you improved and you can speak like native speakers. So I'm making the video lecture on this. It will be very beneficial for you because if you adopt such techniques, such strategies, so your English is going to get fluency, as well as you will be speaking nicely, your hearing power, listening power, reading power, all the powers and skills will be covered and will be perfect. Nobody is perfect in this world, we all know. We are lacking somewhere, every human, because if a person is perfect, so he is full of arrogance. Therefore, Allah has not created anyone perfectly. Every human being has any kind of flaw or there is any kind of lack in every human in this world. So coming to the topic, my English journey started from 2016 where my father, he struggled a lot on my studies, and today I am on this stage. I am on this progress as well as success stage only just because of my parents, my father and my mother. It's all credit goes to them. So they struggle hard and they were just like, learn English, make lectures on English, and you have to get English like a native speaker. You have to speak it. English has value, English has worth. So these sentences were like, oh my god, why they are saying English, English, English all the time? English, I don't like English, I'm not going to learn English. This was my always excuse whenever my father requested me, whenever he ordered me, whenever he asked me to learn English. But I was the girl who used to hate English. No way, I'm not going to learn English. It's a second language. Why should I learn it? I have my own mother tongue, Urdu. These all were my myth, of course. It was my myth and it was my misconception that no, if I learn English, so I will be called like, oh my god, I have learned English people language, a second language. But it was all in my mind. Otherwise, my father was right, my mother was right that through English, you are gonna get lots of things in this world. Because if we see, English is a lingua franca, it has value and worth, and it is spoken all over the world. It is an international language. As our Urdu is, Arabic is, likewise English has worth and value. So just from there's a story as well, I will be telling you another day. So just from there, I just started focusing on my parents sentence, on my parents commands, a request, order, because sometimes they used to say, learn English, this is very beneficial for you. Sometimes my father used to request, beta, learn English, it's important for you, you will get value all over the world. Sometimes it was like a command, sometimes order. So I just thought that, yeah, okay, I should try once that what is English? Let's learn about it. Then from there, I started slowly and gradually struggle on it. We were four siblings who used to learn English together. My father, my sister, and a teacher. The three used to teach us. But there is a sentence in English, there is a sentence in Urdu, ghar ki murgi dal barabar. So it was the same thing, that the chicken at home is equal to dal at restaurant or hotel outside. So we were like not serious when my father and sister used to teach us. They used to struggle, they used to teach nicely with practice, with effort, but we were like, oh, taking them for granted. But what happened the next, when a teacher came at my home from outside, he was my father's student, he started teaching us. So from there, I was like, no way, English has value, how nicely he speaks. I have to learn. I went in the competition. I was like, now I have to learn English. I have to become fluent in it. I will be speaking like a native speaker. Just from there, in 2017, 1 year I wasted on my ego, on my arrogance that I don't need to learn, I'm not gonna learn, why should I, blah, blah, blah. But in 2017, I just came to know the worth of English and I started learning it. Guys, in just 3 months, In just 3 months, this is my own real life experience. I was speaking English like a native speaker. How I did so? You know, everybody has 24 hours in a day. Now these are your hours. If you want, so make them gold. If you want, so just waste the gold. Just waste these 24 hours. So I had been wasting those 24 hours for 15 or 16 years of my life. But in 2017, I woke up to the reality. I started working on English. You know, out of 24 hours, I used to work on English 8 to 9 hours. How I used to do? I used to work on grammar. I used to read a lot of books. I used to work on my speaking skills, my writing skills, my hearing power, as well as my vocabulary and the rules and regulations which English has. You know what happened next? When I came after 3 months out of my mind and out of the room, I just selected a room at my home. I used to go there, and 4, 5, 6 hours I just used to sit and continuously just reading, writing, speaking. My parents were like, she might get mad. Stop her. This is not, she is doing unlimited studies. Unlimited studies might hurt her mind. Stop her. She can make lots of, she can go mad, blah blah blah. There were lots of like tensions in my parents' mind, but I was like, I have to learn it nicely now. I have to work on it. I have to prove the world that yes, if a person determined, so he or she can touch the sky. I did it. When I came out of the room after 3 months, I was speaking English like a native speaker when my father, my teacher, my father's friend, my mother, my sister, they just listened my English speaking. They were amazed. They were like, oh my God, Rabia, how could you speak nicely? How could you speak fluently? While and although they were noticing that yeah, Rabia has been learning English for 3 months continuously, closing herself in the room and continuously just learning, learning, and learning. So, guys, my tips and strategies are really difficult for you to manage, but let me tell you what I used to do is that if there is grammar, I used to read the definition. I used to pick up the vocabulary from there. I used to make sentences from the vocabulary and then talking to myself in the same vocabulary, same sentences, and same grammar. I used to do it for 4 to 5 hours on the daily basis. And when the result came out, everybody was shocked. वो there is a sentence again in Urdu that मेहनत इतनी खामोशी से करो, मेहनत इतनी खामोशी से करो कि तुम्हारी कामयाबी शोर मचा दे. So I did it, and when I started speaking, everybody was like, it's impossible. In just 3 to 4 months, how could you improve English in such a way, in such a nice way? And it looks like you have gone to the American Center, FSC Center, and lots of language centers are there in the world. So they used to say that it looks like that. But you know, I knew the secret. And for the conversation, what I used to do is that I used to stand in front of the mirror and talking to myself. Hi Rabia, how are you doing? I'm fine. How are you? I'm good. What are you doing? I'm speaking myself. Why are you speaking yourself? Because I want to improve my English. Why do you want to improve? These were my strategies. I used to speak myself and I used to generate sentence from sentence. Or suppose speaking, then making another sentence on the speaking, but in this change context, right? Then improving, changing the context and using the same vocabulary. It was a tough time and it was really a difficult time. I used to talk with walls, with door, with my own hand, with pen. I used to talk with everything. Because you know, in siblings, sometimes we are in good mood, sometimes we are in bad mood. So we are like, I'm not going to talk to you, I'm not going to speak my English with you, I'm not going to do this. In siblings, you know, it happens. We fight, sometimes we live together happily, sometimes we don't live together happily, sometimes we are enemies, sometimes we are like best friends. So it was my strategy to just go close yourself inside the room. And one thing, I used to write as much as I could. I wrote a lot. In 3 to 4 months, I filled these registers. There were, I think, 4 to 5 registers, which were around 300 or 400 pages in one register. I used to write write, memorizing, writing, making sentences, using sub skills, productive skill, everything. And when the result came, it was really shocking for me too. I was like, this is the same Sayyada Rabia Batul? Really? Am I speaking this language such fluently and nicely? So just guys, from there till today, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. This is by the grace of Allah's Almighty and by the effort and struggle of my parents. You know, we must believe in Almighty and we must believe in our struggle, as well as we must respect our parents and obey them. So I did three things together. I obeyed my parents, I believed in Almighty Allah, and I struggled on my skills. So the video is gone lengthy. It's around 11 minutes 28 seconds. So just coming to the short. You can also learn English nicely. You can speak more better than me because this is a second language. As much sugar you will add in the tea, it will be sweet, sweet and sweet. Sweet, sweeter and sweetest. So of course, if you will work hard, if you will struggle, if you will learn, so you are going to touch the sky as I touched. And then I saw the value of English language. I saw when I used to go anywhere speaking English, they used to give me value. They used to give me worth. I was a worthy personality. I had been since 2017 to 2026. I have become a worthy personality only because of my parents' prayers, Allah Almighty's grace, and my own struggle. So it was my journey, guys. Remember me in your prayers. My prayers are always with you. I want you to speak English more better than me because a teacher always wants to see students more better than that, more better than him or her. So keep on working on your second language, no matter that's English, Germany, Italian, any language is there, Arabic, Urdu. Keep on working. Believe in yourself, believe in Allah Almighty, and obey your parents, respect your parents. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.